Dogs are social animals and need companionship. If you're noticing that your dog is spending more time alone, or seems to be exhibiting signs of loneliness, it might be time to consider getting them a companion. In this video, we will discuss 12 signs that your dog is lonely, and how you can provide them with the companionship they need. But before that, make sure to subscribe to us for more videos and tap the bell icon to get notified with every new video from us. So let's dive into the video. Number 12. Flattening eyes and ears. If your dog's eyes and ears are drooping, it could be a sign that they're feeling lonely. This is because when dogs are around people they know and love, their ears and eyes perk up as they take in all the sights and sounds of their beloved human companions. If you notice your dog's gaze is sad and droopy, it might be time to give them a little more attention and companionship. Number 11. Low tail carriage. This is one of the easiest ways to tell if your dog is feeling lonely. If their tail is low or tucked between their legs, it's a sign that they're feeling down. Dogs are social creatures by nature, so if they're not getting the companionship they need, it can take a toll on their mood. Number 10. More aggressive. If your dog is suddenly becoming more aggressive, it could be a sign that they are feeling lonely. This is especially true if the aggression is directed towards other dogs or people. If you think your dog may be feeling lonely, try spending more time with them and see if their behavior improves. Number 9. Often panicking. One of the most common signs that your dog is feeling lonely is if they often seem to be panicking. If your dog is constantly pacing around or seems restless, it could be a sign that they're feeling isolated and need some companionship. Dogs are social creatures, so if yours isn't getting enough attention, it can take a toll on their mental health. If you think your dog might be lonely, try spending more time with them and see if their behavior changes. Number 8. Appetite decreases. A decrease in appetite is another sign that your dog may be feeling lonely. If your dog is usually enthusiastic about mealtime but suddenly starts turning up his nose at his food, it could be a sign that he's feeling isolated and down. Try to make mealtimes more of an event by sitting with your dog while he eats or offering him some special treats to revive his appetite. With a little extra attention, you should be able to get your pup's tail wagging at mealtime again in no time. Number 7. Linger near owner's belongings. If your dog is always lingering around your things or following you from room to room, it could be a sign that they're feeling lonely. Dogs are social creatures and need companionship, so if you're not providing enough attention, they may start seeking it out elsewhere. If you think your dog might be lonely, try spending more time with them and see if their behavior changes. Number 6. Excessive barking or howling. If your dog is suddenly barking or howling more than usual, it could be a sign that they're feeling lonely. Dogs are social creatures, and when they're left alone for long periods of time, they can start to feel anxious and stressed. If you notice your dog barking or howling more often, try spending more time with them and see if that makes a difference. Number 5. Destructive behavior. If your dog is acting out by chewing on furniture or other objects, it may be a sign that they're feeling lonely. Dogs are social creatures, and when they're left alone for long periods of time, they can get bored and frustrated. If you notice your dog starting to engage in destructive behaviors, it's important to provide them with more companionship and stimulation. This can be in the form of dog walks, playtime with other dogs, or even just regular interaction with you and your family. Number 4. Sleeping more often. If your dog is sleeping more often than usual, it could be a sign that they're feeling lonely. Dogs are social creatures who need companionship, so if they're not getting enough attention from you, they may start sleeping more in order to cope with the loneliness. If you notice your dog sleeping more often, try spending more time with them and see if their sleep habits improve. Number 3. They may lick their own fur more regularly. If your dog seems to be licking their fur more frequently than usual, it could be a sign that they're feeling lonely. This is because when dogs are anxious or stressed, they often lick themselves as a way to self-soothe. If you think your dog may be licking their fur more due to loneliness, try spending more time with them and see if the licking subsides. Number 2. They aren't as playful as they once were. When your dog is lonely, it may become less interested in playing with their toys or going for walks. This is because they're not getting the physical or mental stimulation they need to stay happy and healthy. If you notice your dog is losing interest in activities they once enjoyed, it may be a sign that they're lonely. Number 1. Your dog follows you around the house. If your dog is always underfoot, it may be a sign that he's feeling lonely and wants some companionship. Dogs are social creatures, so it's natural for them to want to spend time with their pack. If your dog is used to having someone around all the time but suddenly finds himself alone more often, he may start to feel lonely. Those are the 12 signs your dog is lonely. Hope you got some value. If so, make sure to subscribe to us for more videos and tap the bell icon to get notified with every new video from us. See you in the next video.